Hello, here is Saturday morning me, back again. I've got a gig tonight, but in the meantime, Izzy's having a sleepover with two of her college friends. One of them is here already. It's not even 11 in the morning yet, so she's here all day and I don't know when she's going. And we've got another one coming later, but I'm just going to leave them to it basically. I've kind of put the hoover around and facilitated a bit, given them some cash to go shopping for food, and they're just going to sort themselves out really. Yeah, and I'm on the coffee. My boyfriend's been here, he's left now. I've just remembered about my poor bean plant. Let's see if it's dead or alive. I'm not sure if something chewed through the stem. Evil slug, most likely. But anyway, let's see. Oh, you can't see what I see. Now you can. Oh. I don't know if that's what's caused it. Oh, what a bummer. The whole thing just dead. Slugs. Or maybe I just killed it with not watering it. I don't know. It's 20 to 12 now. I'm still not dressed. I still haven't had my breakfast, but I have just had a very productive hour, completely spontaneously. Loaded the dishwasher and running it. Sorted out some of the bins, put a new liner in. Hoovered everywhere. I still need to sort that trolley out. That's empty actually. I emptied my trolley. I was unpacking everything, so that can go out the way, back under the stairs. It's got a bit messy under here because last time I had a big tidy up with people coming around, I put all these things to sort out for the charity shop in a bag and just left it there. So I'm just going to hide behind this door for a bit longer, I think. I've been sorting out my gigging gear, already charged up my mic thingy for tonight. Sorted out some more cooking apples for Mick. Dumped clean bedding on there for Isabel to sort out for one of her guests tonight. I need to get the other duvet down and Isabel will sort the bedding out. They're all going to sleep down here basically. One's going to go on the sofa, one is going to go on Isabel's mattress, presumably Isabel, which she will drag down from upstairs. Another one is going to go on the spare mattress that's propped up against the wall in my bedroom with a sheet covering it to keep the dust off. I've done one wash load and hung it out, and this is the world's worst hanging out of a fitted sheet. Put another wash on. I have not topped up the bird feeder, but I'm going to do that now. Now I have. It's a brilliant drying day out there. It's hot, it's sunny and windy, so that lot's going to be dry in no time. I also have two packages to open. This one came the other day actually, but I thought, oh, I'll open it on camera just in case somebody's interested. And this is my eBay purchase, which could be a disaster or it could be brilliant. I'm not sure. It's a homemade stomp pedal, but we'll look at that in a minute. These are for Isabel actually. I ordered them for her on the recommendation of her guitar teacher. It's guitar strings for her nylon string classical guitar. He recommended this brand. I'll leave a link in the description. That's actually 3 sets. I can't remember how much it costs for 3, but I'll put the price by there, just in case you've got a classical guitar. This is teacher recommended. Next, oh my word, will this be rubbish? It's a homemade one. Oh, I think I need scissors. Basically, a stomp pedal is something that you tap your foot on and other people can hear it, and it's a percussion element to a gig. It's very helpful for keeping everybody in time if maybe it's a very echoey room and the monitoring isn't quite helping. Like if you can't hear each other properly. When it's a very echoey room, sometimes you hear your echoes and it can get confusing. So, oh look, let's put it in a wine box. So anyway, I've been wanting an acoustic version of one of these for a while, and once I got my mind on it, I just couldn't stop till I sourced one. And they're not that easy to come by, but you can plug this one in with a jack lead. But it's a homemade one, so I've taken a bit of a risk on it. Oh my goodness, come on, open. Ooh, oh, it's bigger than I thought, that's good. I mean, I did look at the measurements, but you know. I love the way, I absolutely love the way that they've lovingly crafted the word Zildjian on it, which is a famous cymbal brand. I need to swap my footwear because I would be wearing my DMs because they've got a nice hard tap on them. This is what inspired me to go that extra mile and get something I can tap on. Because when we got gigs and there's a carpet, if it's really echoey, not that it's usually that echoey when there's a carpet, but if you're having trouble, if it's a very noisy gig, everybody's shouting their heads off and you're just like, I can't quite hear the melody and I'm not quite sure how to play in time with it. And like somebody up that end of the band can't hear somebody up that end of the band. It does happen sometimes, even after years of experience. If somebody can tap their foot enough for the band to hear it, it brings everybody back in time, and when there's a carpet, you've had it. So I just want something, not even to plug in, just for the band to hear. So anyway, I'm gonna try it. I'm poised and ready. That's the dishwasher finishing. I was encouraged by the fact the writing was so nice on the front of the package. Attention to detail. So right, this is the floor. Right. Oh, God, look at that, it tips up. What's that all about? Oh, because it's on feet. I see. The feet would help with the resonance. It certainly won't help if it's going to go up like that all the time. Maybe I'm doing it around the wrong way. Maybe it's meant to be that way. It's quite a nice loud click, isn't it? Now, one error, I would say, with this design is these need to be rubbery, and I could rectify that by putting something rubbery, because these things slide across the floor. They're notorious for it. And normally these things are shaped in a wedge shape, and that's disastrous. I just think it's the most silly design ever, honestly, because it just pushes it away when you press it on your foot because of the angle it is. There's the plug to go in, so it's got electrics in it. I like that. I think most likely IB will use it in our pub band, because he has terrible trouble with the other one just migrating straight across the floor because of the shape it is. But we'll see, I might use it. I don't like to be all domineering and bossy, you know, and telling everybody what beat to do, but sometimes one has just got to when one is in that kind of weird noisy environment. Are you impressed? I've been making a laundry castle. It's a bit like a sand castle but with laundry. This is annoying. I can't try on these cycle shorts, which might be a size too big, without breaking the label off, because it goes right through the middle of that. That's annoying. So then I won't be able to take them back to the shop because the label will have been removed. Yes, they do fit well enough to go under a dress. It's fine. I look like I'm going swimming in the 1920s now. I just, you know, need some stripes really. It's about 4:30 now, by the way. I had a bath to break up the screen time with the editing, because I've been editing for hours today, trying to get the Sunday vlog edited. It's Saturday today. I'm going to get back to that shortly anyway, once I've got dressed, but I'm going to take these off for now because I'm just going to put jeans back on, and then get dressed properly again in time to leave for my gig. The girls have been to Tesco's. There are now 3 of them in total. They've brought the spare mattress down, so they're making the start of their preparations for the big sleepover. I keep finding things I'm not used to in my fridge, like butter has appeared. I think they're going to do some baking, because I found a bag full of baking things, so I wouldn't be surprised if we got cookies or something when we get in tonight from the gig. I am cooking my tea because I don't need to take a packed lunch because we're going so late. It will be past dinner time. I'm going to put some tuna in there. I'm not doing very well with these stick-on heat sensors and smoke alarms and things. That one's come off again now, but I'm going to have to put it back on. I was thinking, oh, I'm tired, I'll do it tomorrow, and I thought, what if they're baking and they set the house on fire and then the alarm doesn't go off because I didn't put it there, and they would all be a risk. So I thought, no, I have to do it. Oh, they got themselves some Choco Snaps. That's a very alien thing in our household. I'll be wanting to pinch them. There's my one pan wonder quick dinner anyway. There's a lot of potato in there, chopped up very tiny. I shall enjoy that now. I'm not leaving for an hour, so I've got time to enjoy it at a very leisurely pace. We're on our way to Cardiff tonight, off to Llandaff. There we go, we're right by the River Taff. Don't go too far, Mick will end up in the water. It's a great big row of birds there. Must be a weir of some sort, is it? Yeah, it must be.
I think it is, yeah.
We've arrived early. I think it's an anniversary party today. I think, something like that. They're all still eating, sitting at tables, so the room needs to be cleared before we can get in with the gear, but we've brought it up the stairs. And we're waiting out here on this rather lovely balcony. Well, I mean, the balcony's not that special, but it's quite a nice view. We're at the rowing club and this great big thing has just driven up. Look, all these long boats on it, towing. I wouldn't like to be towing that, it looks stressful. I'm intrigued by what's going on over here. Let's have a little zoom in. Oh yeah, it's some sort of weir, I think. Well, we're mostly here, ready and waiting, but I think they're overrunning a little bit, but that's fine. It's a 2-hour one tonight, 9 till 11 officially. We've been very kindly all been bought a drink while we wait. Do you want to be in the vlog today, Sal? I never quite know. I think they're doing diaries. No, there's nobody there. I can do a quick pan. It's the bar. Lovely friendly bar staff. Now we've been invited to have food as well, haven't we? That's a happy couple over there. Not couple, you know what I mean. Couple of people. Having a little nibble. We've been invited to partake of the buffet while they carry on with the speeches.
5. Okay, we got 2 sets. If anybody else wants to do it, we can.
I'm vlogging in the bog. Nobody's in here, obviously. We finished early actually today. They had some more things scheduled, so they wanted to crack on and do that while they still had time, otherwise they were going to overrun. So we've pretty much packed up now, so I just sneaked in here to talk to you. I think somebody's coming. Well, that was a short one, wasn't it, Mick?
It was.
They're leaving already. I think they tried to fit a lot into their evening, didn't they?
They did, and they were still doing stuff in there now.
Yeah, they're singing songs with ukuleles, and yeah, it was all going down very well. Oh, I've gone all dark.
Yeah, we don't normally finish with Bridge of Athlone, do we?
No, we don't normally finish with a Circassian circle. I'm back. It's getting on for midnight. I think it was a really late start and an early finish basically tonight. It was a noisy one tonight. So I tried out that acoustic, semi-acoustic foot stomp thing. Number one, it was so noisy tonight. You couldn't really hear it any louder than tapping on the floor, and it was slipping about everywhere because I forgot to put the rubbery bits under its little feet. So yeah, that needs some work, but I did have a bit of experience with using it, so getting used to the feel of it. And also I found that I can just sort of rummage my feet around without looking to kind of get it in position when it's slid off, so that's kind of useful to know. Anyway, sorry about the mess. Isabel's rearranged my room a bit to get the mattress out. You just don't even want to see what I'm looking at. You really don't. It's so messy in here. Everything's been kind of chucked out of that corner and it's all over the floor. And I've got laundry to put away. Anyway, there's a whole mountain of cookies being baked. They're down in the kitchen, and the girls have washed up and left the kitchen really clean and tidy as well, which is really nice of them. So I'm just leaving them to it. They're just down there all hanging out on their mattresses in their pyjamas and things. So I'm gonna hang out up here and chill out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.